What is up, everyone? This is Jacob Minnick from Therapist Talks doing another reaction video on a Judge Judy episode called An Expensive Kiss. I don't know if all the details, but I think it's referring to like a guy went on a date and there's some like financial implications that he, I guess, gave the date some money. I don't know the full details yet, but we will find out on this episode from a therapist reaction. Again, in all my videos, I do not diagnose anyone or any individual. I do not provide therapeutic advice. This is all just for education and good reaction. So, without further ado, again, major red flag for anyone dating. And again, I'm not providing any therapeutic advice, but man or woman, if you just start dating someone, seeing someone, and within the first 2 weeks they're asking you for money, major red flag alert. Please know this. Again, you are not in that type of relationship. You don't know someone well enough to be asking for money. Red flag should be going off in your head. This is a no go. But look, I've been strapped for cash many times in my life. There's other people who've been strapped for cash. Like that's a common thing. But for you to ask someone that you just met, there's just something off with that. Or your main intention was just to take advantage of the gentleman in this particular situation. Because normally you wouldn't ask someone that you barely knew for that kind of cash or any type of money. So major boundary issues, and I'm just getting the sense that this woman does this a lot to certain men that she's not really interested in, that she preys on, takes advantage of. But again, that's just my hunch. Like I said, I'm not diagnosing her of any kind, whatever. However, I'm sensing a lot of toxicity, red flags, and yeah. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of like the red pill, blue pill mentality of like men and dating, where this is where I'm sorry, I have to agree with the red pill mentality. If you don't know what that is, kind of look it up, go on YouTube. Again, I don't feel like women should be disrespected. And again, we're going into the heterosexual example. But I feel like the red pill mentality teaches men to stand up for themselves, have self-respect for one another and themselves, just like a woman should, or any individual. So again, this does not happen that you get taken advantage of. You're worth more than this. You should have more self-respect for yourself. Again, I'm not that gentleman's therapist, but I don't know what was going through his head where he felt comfortable giving a stranger, because that's what she pretty much was a stranger that he knew for 2 weeks. Again, she's very attractive, pretty. I don't know if he was just trying to get something from her, like physical affection, more physical affection or whatnot. But yeah, I feel really bad for the guy. I just sense a lot of like self-worth issues, and she preyed upon it. She took advantage of him. And yeah, so that's one of the few times I do agree with the red pill mentality, but you won't not hear me say that often. Text being her being very emotional. Oh my god, I'm so sorry I have to do this again. You're the only one I can turn to. I'll promise I'll pay you back. I mean, I'm just assuming that's like the content of what these texts are going to be. Um, and again, him being the good guy, I guess, or wanting to be the hero, or I don't know if his mentality was, God, if I do this and this and that for her, she's gonna want to date me, be serious with me, be my girlfriend. If I give her all these things, and he's thinking, and a lot of men are like this, where like if they give a beautiful woman A, B, and C, that she'll all of a sudden like change her mind and want to be with them, but that's not how it works. And he obviously was being severely taken advantage of by this woman. So I feel really bad for him, but he's got to learn from events like this.
300.
Whatever you have, I'll look at
Is
it.
that?
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm going through a lot. It's all my rent money. I'm freaking out. Sorry. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm going through a lot. My bank account really messed up or whatever. I lost all my rent money. How did she lose all of her rent money? I'm freaking out, and I'm really. So again, this is a very learned behavior, in my opinion. She's done this a lot. This is an. I feel like this is like an act for her, because that's like a lot of people can like cry on cue. she's being emotional on cue in order to get something. I feel like. Does she have any remorse for what she did? I just want to know that. Does she have any self-respect for herself, even that she could do this to another human being and think it's okay? It's ridiculous how some people are raised. It's disgusting. It really is fucking disgusting.
I'd like to see it.
Way to go, Judge Judy. I know where she was getting with that.
Balta, I don't recall sending that message.
No? Okay, we'll show it.
It's right there. You literally just sent it. A shocker. She doesn't have it. She does not have the awkward videos. This woman manipulates. She takes advantage of men, let's just say, with low self-esteem, and I won't go any farther than that. She preys on them, and when she gets sick of them or annoyed of them, or obviously can't ask for any more money, she, like in this situation, called the guy's boss, or could have significantly ruined his career because she wanted to get rid of him. So she is like made a claim of stalking, or again, I don't know what she did, but I agree with Judge Judy. Like, this Me Too movement has gone way too far with women getting away with bullshit like this. Again, women do not deserve to get harassed or abused in any way, just like any other human being. I'm not saying that, but it's gone too much with crap like this. So, and again, if you disagree with me, please leave your comment down below. I'm strictly speaking of examples like this, or beautiful women like her take advantage of men like this, and it's bullshit. It's not very therapist to me to say that, but enough's enough with women like this taking advantage of men, and men have no right to. Men do it too. I'm more just talking about this situation and a lot of situations like this. Just like he needs to learn from this, and Judge Judy did a phenomenal job of just educating him. Like, hey, she took advantage of you. Learn from this. When someone asks you for money within first 2 weeks of meeting them, whatever, that's not normal. That's extremely toxic, red flags. And again, hopefully he learns from this. I felt like this was a great episode. And if anyone has any questions, let me know. Please leave your comments down below. But yeah, I 110% believe that Judge Judy got this right. And this goes out to all people who get taken advantage of, and the people who are doing it. Don't do it. Don't be a disgusting human being. Have some freaking values and self-respect for yourself and your fellow human being. With that being said, please everyone be well and have a good day.